pushing 60 now, boy. I hope our listeners 65, 60, 60, 69. 69, oh gosh. Boy, from 5 to 69, you know.
Remember these lines?
Huh?
Do you remember these lines? Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend
me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him.
Well, I'm not here to praise you, Mr. Perkins. I praise you.
You're here to bury me then?
I praised you up to about 2 months ago.
Yes.
But since the controversy about the Tony Abrams matter.
Yes. The Tony Abrams matter?
Yes.
Or the Tisona matter?
No, it's the Tony Abrams matter.
I see. All right.
I have come to the conclusion that you are doing a personal vendetta.
A personal vendetta?
Against Mr. Seaga.
I see. Now, what is... Hold on just a moment.
No,
let us... Hold on a minute.
It's a statement, man.
But hold on a minute.
That's one of the problems with you, Mr. Perkins.
Yes, I know it is a... I know people like you find it a problem.
Let somebody complete a statement.
No. You have completed a statement. You have said that I am carrying out a personal vendetta.
That is my
against Mr. Seaga. Now, what is the basis of your saying that? And what in your speculation are my motives in carrying out this vendetta against Mr. Seaga?
Will you listen for the answer?
Yes.
Because you want to destroy him.
Why do I want to destroy him?
Because of a blameful summing up of your mind, which is suffering from mens rea.
From what?
Mens rea.
Mens rea?
Yeah.
What is mens rea?
It's a Latin term.
Meaning what?
For a man who has bad mind and revenge.
Mens rea?
Yeah.
I never heard it.
Well, you may never heard it.
I heard one called mens rea.
Well, regardless of
which means something quite different.
You know
well
what I'm talking about.
An offense.
Anyway,
yes.
May we go on?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mind of the thing.
Now, you have been constantly...
Could I ask another question? Up to 2 months ago, I did not have this bad-minded motive.
No.
Against Mr. Seaga.
No.
I suddenly acquired it 2 months ago.
Yes.
What is it that happened that caused me all of a sudden to acquire a bad mind against Mr. Seaga?
Because you wish Mr. Seaga to come on your program, to give your program some form of respect.
I see.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
Now,
and so what? If I want Mr. Seaga to come onto my program, to give my program some form of respect, the thing to do is to praise up and defend Mr. Seaga, and then he would feel to come.
We do not wish you to praise anyone.
No, that is not your point. Whether you wish me to praise is not the point. If what I want is for Mr. Seaga to come onto this program, then the thing to do would be to cuss Tony Abrams and say what a liar and a wicked person he is, and how he's hallucinating and hanging on chandeliers and all this kind of thing. And I'm sure Mr. Seaga would come.
I'm not saying that.
You're not saying that?
No.
No, I'm saying that. I am saying it. I am saying if my motive was to get Mr. Seaga to come onto this program, that would be the way to do it.
Roll, do you know that a libel suit has been filed against your station and Tony Abrams?
I don't know of any such thing, sir.
You don't know?
No. When was it filed?
You know that a libel suit has been filed by Mr. Seaga against Hot 102?
No, sir, I don't know that. This is the first time I'm hearing of it.
Do you know of any libel suits that have been filed against you personally over the years?
Over the years?
Uh-huh.
Oh, several. Many. Somewhere between 15 and 20, I should think.
Good. Were you calling on Mr. Irvin, the resident magistrate for St. Elizabeth, the last time, to come and explain to the public before the case was tried?
No, sir.
You didn't do that?
No, I didn't.
But you wish Mr. Seaga to come on your program to explain to you about spring.
No, but hold on a little bit now. After Mr. Irvin filed an action against me, I didn't ask him to come on anything. Mr. Irvin filed an action because of something that I said on the program. I am not calling upon Mr. Seaga to explain anything about any libel action. I'm calling on Mr. Seaga to explain how he conducted the office of Prime Minister, things that he did or failed to do when he was Prime Minister.
But the matter has to do with Spring Plain, which is in the courts.
It is not in the courts as far as I know, sir. But in any event, it is not as far as I know. I see.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe you are mistaken in your understanding of what it is that has happened.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You see?
Anyway, let's go to another measure now.
Yes, sir.
Do you tell the people of this country that Tony Abrams was implicated in a
Hold on just a moment, sir. Hold on just a moment. Don't come here to libel Tony Abrams.
I'm not libeling him. He got away from it, and so did Lena for libel. You're not fooling me.
Did he win that case, sir?
Some of the people...
Hold on. Did he win the case?
He won the case.
Then if he won the case, what are you saying? Hold on just a moment. Hold on a moment. Hold on a little bit for a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
Really? Thank you very much. We're back with you, sir.
Okay. Now, would you trust Tony Abrams' credibility about Mr. Matalon?
Hold on, sir. Tony Abrams' credibility is not an issue.
I asked you one
I am
question.
saying, sir.
I am
saying to you, sir.
Question.
Hold on. Tony Abrams' credibility is not an issue. Tony Abrams has said that he gave certain information to Mr. Seaga. Mr. Audley Shaw has said that Mr. Seaga did get that information. So the question of Tony Abrams' credibility doesn't arise.
What did Mr. Matalon said? Have you conveniently forgotten that? Have you conveniently, Mr. Perkins?
I know what Mr. Matalon said.
What did he say?
He did not say what you seem to believe.
No, you tell the public of this country what Mr. Matalon
The public
said.
of this country has already been told what Mr. Matalon said.
But you don't wish to repeat it.
I have repeated it on numerous occasions. I don't wish to bore my audience.
Mr. Tony Abrams. Yes, you're laughing.
You know, sir.
You think,
Hold on.
think you're the only person listening to yourself.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. There are a lot of people, a lot of listeners to this program who complain. Who complain when I have people of like you on.
Yes.
And keep you going for too long.
Oh, yes.
Right?
You are going to cut me out.
No. They complain. They said that it is a bore.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I like to have you because I think that you are illuminating some of the political problems of this country.
I see.
Right? Now here is your leader, Mr. Seaga, who has been asked certain questions. Nobody has said anything about it.
But he has no reason to come on your station.
He doesn't have to do it. He doesn't have to
answer by doing what he has to do.
He doesn't have to do it on this station, so he can go to Radio Jamaica, he can go to KLS, he can go to the Gleaner, he can go to the Observer.
Why don't you discuss Mr. Matalon and what he said?
What did Mr. Matalon say, sir?
Mr. Matalon said that he was instructed to go to Israel.
He did not say any such thing.
What did he say?
He did not say
anything. Did he go on
anything.
his own?
He was instructed to go to Israel for what?
On business, for the company, for the government of this country. And he had instructions while being there before he left Jamaica to check out this gentleman.
No, sir. He didn't say that.
What he said?
He didn't say that he had
any... What did he say?
He didn't say he had any instructions.
What did he get then?
He said that he was asked.
What do you mean by being asked?
By being asked. He was asked. Why are you going to Israel? When you go to Israel, check out this thing, no?
So what do you term that to be?
What do I term it to be, sir? That could hardly be the way in which a prime minister getting that kind of information would go about checking it out.
So you wish to have...
And there is no evidence. Hold on, sir.
Do you wish to have...
Hold on a minute for a minute, sir. There is no evidence whatever that request came from Mr. Seaga.
But it doesn't have to come from...
None whatever. A. B.
It does not have...
Hold on a little bit. That event predated Mr. Abrams is going to Israel and coming back with information.
That is correct.
Yes. And therefore it cannot have been a response to what Mr. Abrams brought back.
But Mr. Matalon did...
Right? But in any event, sir, hold on a minute. May I point out something? Were you listening earlier on this morning when I broadcast that interview on the Breakfast Club about Ministry paper number 56.
We're not dealing with that now, Mr. Don't shift
No,
the matter.
I am trying to point
Don't
out.
shift the matter.
I am trying to point out to you,
Don't
sir.
try that with me.
I am trying to point
Don't
out.
disconnect me.
I am trying to point out
Don't
to you,
try
sir,
that with me.
that Mr. Seaga now has a lot more.
issue with
Miss-
Springplain.
Mr. Seaga now has a lot more questions to answer.
I'm not interested.
Why was
I'm
Springplain?
talking about Mr. Eli Matalon went to his
Why was Mr.
with
Tisona?
instructions to check out Mr. Tisona.
Why was Mr. Tisona?
He returned to Jamaica and informed the Prime Minister and the government of this country
He did no such
that
thing,
the man
sir.
was clean.
He did no such thing. He
Mr.
did no such
Tony Abrams
No, sir.
had no locus standi in being checking out Tisona.
You know, let me ask you something.
You ask me what you want to ask me, but
Why don't
what's
you
the matter?
why don't you advise your leader
I don't have to
to just answer the question?
He has been well advised already.
Why don't you advise him to just come forward and say what it was that
He
happened?
has no reason to come forward.
Why?
He has spoken to
He doesn't owe an explanation.
at the party already.
He doesn't owe an explanation to the
He
people of
owes
Jamaica.
him none now at this time because libel is contemplated, and I have the feelings that you will never succeed.
But when he goes
On
in,
your station,
if he,
you will never succeed against this one.
if he does bring
You're
a,
doing it every day. You're aggravating the situation every day.
if he does
And
go,
now turn your station into a mimic.
if he does go into court with a libel action, sir,
He will go.
he's
I
going
can
to
tell you
find.
that.
Hold on, sir. He's going to find himself in the witness box,
You have been judging the case, and you have been trying it, but
subject to cross-examination. Hold on, sir.
You won't get away from this one.
Hold on.
Station.
He is going to find himself in the witness box,
Nevertheless, what will happen? You don't know what the future brings.
subject to cross-examination.
All cases are
And the questions that-
examination.
The
Not
questions
only
that
that one alone.
the questions that he is now refusing to answer, if that is what he's doing, he's then going to have to answer.
Your station is not a court, Mr. Perkins, and please don't try to tell the Jamaican
No,
people
sir.
that your station is a court.
I am not doing any
As I
such thing.
said before,
I am
you're
saying-
trying to get some respectability from the program.
I am saying,
And
sir.
that is why important people
But my program,
come to your program.
but my program was respectable.
You're a professional antagonist.
More than 2 months ago, sir, you were praising me.
Yes?
Yes.
Because
So-
you're somewhat
So the program was respectable up to 2 months
what
ago.
what you are now doing is a diatribe of trying and persecuting Mr. Flava. That's what you're doing.
I am not doing any
And the
such thing, sir.
country is listening to you.
I am merely asking Mr.
Sooner or
Seaga.
later, there are going to be problems with yourself and your station
Why?
because I heard that you have been on the borderline.
What borderline?
There have been many people on this program and your station.
I what?
Yes?
I've been what?
So you have been on the borderline
Borderline of what?
of libeling people on your station.
Is that so?
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
You're trying cases, you're defending cases,
Uh-huh.
and you're prosecuting cases.
I
You're
see.
doing everything at the same time.
I see what you mean.
And you have become a disgrace.
I've
to
become-
102.
Within 2 months.
Yes.
Within the last 2
Oh,
months.
yes. Because of your malice and your bad mind.
Malice and bad mind.
Yes.
Which I suddenly developed 2 months ago.
Oh, yes.
I see what you mean.
Since this
And you don't know what is it that caused me to develop
Call
this
your
thing all of a sudden.
attention to you're telling people about libel laws as if Jamaica make libel laws.
Yes.
Libel laws is common law all over the Commonwealth of Nations.
I am glad that you know that. But
And you're fooling up ignorant people in this country.
part of the problem with it is that
Mr. Seaga will not come to your program.
The
Don't
tribalist-
be in person.
the tribalists
Come
want
to your
to
program to explain
dispense with the Privy Council so that they can make their own libel law.
This is a Commonwealth law, sir. It's a common law that runs through every country, including all Commonwealth countries up to now.
Is that
It
so?
is in England.
You don't know as much about the laws you think.
Pardon me?
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
you have anything else worthwhile
Yes,
to say?
man, I want to ask you, right,
Yes.
to be more balanced,
More balance.
yes, in
I
this
see.
matter of the Springplain issue. Because there's
But how am I unbalanced in it? So all I'm asking for
because you're being one-sided.
one-sided.
Telling the people
Hold
of
on.
Jamaica
Hold on,
it
sir.
is a law
It is-
to come on your program.
It is one-sided to
No,
ask
no.
Mr. Seaga to answer a
That's
question.
it. You understand?
Am I being being one-sided?
Journalists don't come on your program.
Am I being one-sided in asking? Am I being one-sided in asking Mr. Seaga to answer a question?
He has not come.
Huh?
He will not come.
He will not come.
The method of asking
But whether he will come or not, whether he will come or not, what is there that is one-sided in asking him to answer a
Because
question?
you have found him guilty already.
No,
You're done.
I would like him to answer the question.
You're on the borderline of committing criminal libel.
Criminal libel.
Be careful.
Oh Lord.
Okay?
Oh Lord.
Please accept that warning from me.
Criminal libel.
I'm not a politician.
Are you a lawyer?
And I'm not a canvasser like you.
Are you a lawyer?
I won't tell you who I am.
Eh?
You be careful. You sound like a demented man. You will laugh. When you laugh, you sound like a monkey. That's what you're doing. Anyway,
I sound like a monkey.
Protect 102. It is a poor man station.
Yes.
Although the chairman is an Indian man,
Oh?
and the managing director is a so-called Indian man. Try and protect at 102.
And haven't you heard that I'm the campaign manager for the NDM?
When the law is through with you, there shall be no more at 102.
Oh, is that
Be
so?
careful.
All right.
I believe you have a duty to try and find some money at this time to help Tony Abrams. He won't be as lucky as the one that he won against the cleaner.
I see.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
You want-
corruption scandal.
You want-
kickback money.
You want a little bet on?
Tourist board.
You want a little bet on it?
Huh?
You better mind yourself.
I'm not a betting man.
You better mind yourself.
I believe in time.
If you're going to start talking like that about Tony Abrams,
It is a fact.
no.
He was not.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. If you give me your name, no. Hold on.
The cleaner.
If you will tell us your name, if you will tell us your name and your address.
And he's not.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, have a good
If you will tell us your name and address so that Tony Abrams can get it to sue you,
No.
then,
You.
then I'm willing to continue this
You will
conversation.
soon see.
All right, okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Look here, you need a tranquilizer. That's what you need. Do you drink?
You're a professional shifter. And that's
Do
what
you
are.
drink? You drink alcohol?
No, not now.
You don't?
No.
You smoke herbs?
No, I don't.
Smokes herbs would bring down your
What about you? You smoke herb?
Me? No, I don't.
You
smoke.
drink alcohol?
Well, you need a tranquilizer.
Do you drink alcohol?
From time to time, yes.
I see.
You need a tranquilizer.
Is that so?
Yes.